In this video, we'll be taking a look at 2 NHL games happening on December 21st, 2022, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 2 NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Montreal Canadiens versus Colorado Avalanche. It's an interconference battle on the ice and a revisiting of the old Battle of Quebec when a pair of teams take the ice in the Mile High City. The Montreal Canadiens are on the road as they make the trip to face the Colorado Avalanche Wednesday night. Montreal comes in off a 3-2 overtime win over Arizona on the road Monday night in their previous contest. Colorado prevailed 1-0 in a shootout at home over the Islanders Monday night in their most recent game. In the last 10 meetings between the teams, the Avalanche owns a 7-2-1 advantage and claimed the last 3 meetings. That includes a 3-2 overtime win at home in the most recent matchup on January 22, 2022. The Montreal Canadiens are 15-15-2 this season after they defeated the Arizona Coyotes by a score of 3-2 in overtime in their last game. Montreal was outshot by a total of 39-26 and went 0-2 on the power play in the win. The Montreal Canadiens are averaging 2.75 goals per game, 3.5 goals against per game, 13.6% on the power play, and 79.3% on the penalty kill. Nick Suzuki has led the Canadiens this season with 15 goals, 16 assists, and 63 shots on goal. The projected starting goalie for Montreal is Jake Allen, who is 9-12-0 this season with a 3.33 goals against average and a .897 save percentage. The Colorado Avalanche are 17-11-2 this season after they defeated the New York Islanders by a score of 1-0 in their last game. Colorado outshot New York by a total of 46-26 and went 0-2 on the power play in the game. The Colorado Avalanche are averaging 2.93 goals per game, 2.67 goals against per game, 27.2% on the power play, and 76.8% on the penalty kill. Mikko Rantanen has led the Avalanche with 21 goals, 17 assists, and 101 shots on goal this season. The projected starting goalie for Colorado is Alexander Georgiev, who is 13-6-2 this season with a 2.46 goals against average and a .923 save percentage. The Canadiens are 19-41 in their last 60 road games and 38-81 in their last 119 overall. The Avalanche are 67-21 in their last 88 home games and 85-37 in their last 122 overall. The under is 5-1-1 in Canadiens' last 7 overall. The under is 19-6-1 in Avalanche last 26 overall. The Canadiens are 0-5 in the last 5 meetings in Colorado and 1-5 in the last 6 meetings. The favorite is 16-5 in the last 21 meetings. The home team is 8-2 in the last 10 meetings. Despite missing Nathan MacKinnon, Colorado still has a talented offense, and their goaltending has been very good this season. The Avalanche rank 6th in goals against per game. Montreal will struggle to score on the Avs. The Habs rank 27th in goals per game and 30th in shots per game. They have scored 2 goals or fewer in 6 out of their last 10 games. Colorado has hit Montreal's number. The Avalanche are 7-3-0 in their last 10 games against the Canadiens. The Montreal Canadiens still have issues finishing games, and their offense comes up short time and time again. The Habs have also been fade material on the road, dating back to last season. The Colorado Avalanche are coming off a strong week, and they've been one of the better home teams in the league the last 3 seasons. Hard to give the Canadiens a serious look here, so the Colorado Avalanche money line is our full game side pick. The offense has been poor for Montreal. The Habs rank 27th in goals per game and 30th in shots per game. They have scored 2 goals or fewer in 6 out of their last 10 games. Goaltending has been good for the Avalanche. They rank 6th in goals against per game. Alexander Georgiev has a 13-8-2 record with a 2.46 goals against average and a .923 save percentage. The under has hit in 12 of Montreal's 16 road games, and the under has hit in 10 of Colorado's 15 home games this season. The under has hit in 8 out of the last 10 games between these two teams. This will be a lower scoring game. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Nashville Predators versus Chicago Blackhawks. The Nashville Predators face the Chicago Blackhawks, with both teams looking to improve from difficult seasons. The Predators have a 13-13-4 record and are near the bottom of the Central Division, while the Blackhawks have a 7-19-4 record, and with a 7-game losing streak have fallen into last place in the Central Division. Both teams are looking to rebound in the division, and the upcoming game should be a good one as a result. The Nashville Predators will look to build on a 4-3 overtime win over Edmonton in their last game. Philip Forsberg has a team-high 25 points with 9 goals and 16 assists, while Mikael Granlund has 20 points with his own 16 assists, and Matt Duchene has 24 points with 16 assists on the year. Roman Josi has 23 points with 17 assists, and Nino Niederreiter's also chipped in a team-high 10 goals, while Ryan Johansson has 8 goals as well on the year. Juuse Saros has gone 10-9-4 with a 2.84 goals against average and a .911 save percentage between the pipes for Nashville, while Kevin Lankinen is 3-4 with a 2.64 goals against average and a .925 save percentage. The Chicago Blackhawks will try to bounce back from a 7-1 loss to the New York Rangers last time out. Patrick Kane leads Chicago with 22 points, coming with a team-high 18 assists, while Jonathan Toews has 17 points with 10 goals. Max Domi also has 20 points with a team-high 10 goals and 10 assists as well this season. Petr Mrazek has gone 2-7-1 with a 4.24 goals against average and an .872 save percentage, while Arvid Soderblom is 2-10-2 with a 3.45 goals against average and an .894 save percentage in goal for Chicago this season. Nashville is 1-6 in their last 7 games overall and 0-4 in their last 4 road games, while the over is 6-1 in their last 7 Wednesday games. Chicago is 0-4 in their last 4 Wednesday games and 0-5 in their last 5 games following a home loss by 3 or more goals, while the over is 5-1 in their last 6 games played on 2 days rest. While the home team in this head-to-head division rivalry has racked up a 6-2 record in the past 8 meetings, this is a rivalry that's been fairly one-sided in recent times, as is to be expected given the lack of depth on Chicago's side. And if the Predators have any hopes of the playoffs in 2022, this is the type of matchup they need to dominate. In the last 28 overall meetings, the Predators have notched 21 victories, and with some tough games on the horizon, they'll need to come away with a big win in this one, as they should, with advantages offensively, defensively, and in net. The Blackhawks have looked awful, and I see the Predators taking advantage and overwhelming them on both ends of the ice. So the Nashville Predators money line is our full game side pick. While Nashville have some fantastic goal scorers, it appears that both they and Chicago succeed at their best when they take care of business in low-scoring affairs, and that's evident in their head-to-head clashes, with the under being at 6-1 in their past 7 meetings in Chicago. For the Blackhawks, the under sits at 5-2 in their past 7 games overall, while the mark for Nashville is 9-4 in their past 13 games following a win. So while the potential for big scores is there, these are 2 teams that play intense, low-scoring hockey, and this game should be no different. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.